That clap, that round of applause is me just giving a shout out to all of the girls or guys in our lives that have broken our hearts. And you might be thinking, Josiah, what are you talking about, man? Hey, our ex, bro. I'll mess with that. No, shh, bro, chill. Yeah? Thank her. Thank them, shall I say. I'm progressive, bro. Thank them because they've given you an opportunity, my brother. They've given you an opportunity to improve your coasting life. Your life where you've been like, I'm stuck in a rut. I work my 9 to 5. I see my babes. I go to sleep. I eat junk food. I'm comfortable. They've taken you out of your comfort zone. And now you have the opportunity and you probably have the motivation to do better with your life. We've all seen those memes on TikTok where they're like, oh yeah, this is the only pre-workout I need. Yeah. Them long texts where she's edgy. And I think most of us end up being inspired to do better after we have had our heart broken. After we get out of whatever, after we get out some of the worst stages, but we use it as motivation. I've only had 2 girlfriends. In both relationships, at some point, I got somewhat comfortable. I don't think I ever lost my sense of ambition whilst being with my partners. I was still driven to, do better with my life. But the area which I got comfortable with, and I think most people do, is the physical aspects of things. When I look at the months before the breakups that I had, I was not in the best shape, okay? And I think those are both of the periods of my life where I have been in the worst shape I was in. Why is this? I think we get comfortable because it's like, okay, we don't need to appeal to the opposite sex. I think what we end up doing is taking our partner for granted because it's like, oh, well, I'm not needing to attract anyone else. I'll just, they love me for who I am. I can just eat some ice cream. All right. And this is definitely the wrong approach to take. And if you're a girl listening, I would say the same thing for you too. I think it's very bad. And I think it's actually disrespectful to your partner. The reason why is because when you first met said person, you were physically attracted to them, most likely. In most cases, you're physically attracted to them. And of course, your love starts to grow from that point onwards as you learn to become familiar with them as a person, their personality, you like all their traits, etc., etc. But that physical attraction needs to still remain. You can get to a point where you love someone for who they are, but you can end up becoming unattracted to them physically. And that's not a nice position to be in at all because, like I said, you've grown to love this person more. But then if you're not sexually attracted to them, then it makes things difficult. And it is a very big part of a relationship. Like having sex and being attracted to someone that you love is a very big part of a relationship. And I think it's a very important part. So once you're taking that away, then you're maybe not 50-50, but you're left with, a big hole there. And it's only down to you to fix that. So I believe that if you're with someone, you should be even more driven to make yourself more sexually appealing to them. They're your partner. They love you for who you are. Wouldn't it be great for you to be able to serve them with even more physical attraction, right? As almost like a reward for thank you for loving me. Here's more. Here's more of what I've got to give to you. I'm even better now because you're here in my life and I want to give you more of me and I want you to live your best life, right? I want you to be able to say, yeah, that's my man or that's my woman. But anyway, I think we sidetracked a lot. Going back to my point, yeah, cool. Be thankful for your heartbreak, bro, because now you have the chance to better your life. Now, for me, it was gym, yes, but for you, it might not just be that. I know a lot of people, like I said, get comfortable when they're in relationships and they don't do anything, but it serves as a great stage and opportunity for you to start pursuing the other endeavors that you need to pursue in your life to have a better life, to become the main character, like I just said in my last video. I know it might seem like a dickhead thing to say as well, but you also have more time to yourself, right? I know when we're in relationships, rightly so, we have to dedicate a portion of our time for our partner, right? We have to be able to entertain them, show them that we love them, spend time with them, whatever their love language is, we have to adhere to that. And so, of course, that all takes time, regardless. Taking that away, of course, it's going to hurt. It might leave you with a hole in your heart. You're like, oh, damn, I miss so-and-so. But now you have more time for yourself. Now you have more time to improve yourself. Go to the gym. Go and work on your business idea. Go and work on your freaking mental health, bro. And you'll come out a better person. And I'd like to say, I'm telling you from experience, after my first ex, I became a better person. And after my second breakup, still going through it. But I'd like to think that I'm on my way to becoming a better person too. I joined the Apple ecosystem, right? So, hey, we're on the way up. No more Android life. Now, before I end on this one, I want to make sure that you also know that you still do need to make sure that you have time to process whatever it is that you've been through. I'm saying don't neglect it. Like I said in my previous video, like this whole thing about this is all fine and moving on, it catches up to you, right? And I know some people, when they push things to the side, they end up having a lot of anxiety. And it's like, why am I having so much anxiety? It's because, bro, you haven't dealt with your past issues. You haven't dealt with the heartbreak that you were feeling, right? So whilst I say, yeah, use it as an opportunity to do better, still acknowledge what's gone on, right? It's a balance, like I say, bro. You move on, but also know, okay, I'm moving on, but I still need to deal with this shit. Let me revisit it, come back to it, do some journaling, get your thoughts out, get it out of your brain, be clear, move on with your life, have a great life. As your friend, I've got you. Take care.